Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a clean with me, and this is kind of a whatever needs to be done, kind of get it all done type cleaning video. It is mainly inspired by Tiffany Beaston. I've been watching a lot of her get it all done type videos, and yeah, it has inspired me to make my own video. So here I am starting laundry. I always like to start my laundry before I do anything else. That way, while I'm running around cleaning, I can have the laundry being done. So here you see me putting a load of laundry in, and then I move on to the kitchen and kind of clean up the counter and rearrange everything on there. I kind of wanted to do a deep clean. So you will see me moving some things around, putting some things away, kind of decluttering, and then I will spray down and get all the crumbs. We had a lot of crumbs and leftover stuff on the counter, so I moved a lot of things around and pushed all the crumbs into the trash can, which you will see in a minute. And yeah, I moved a lot of things around, organized as much as possible. And so that's what I'm doing here. You see me moving a lot of stuff around, wiping the cabinets off, and there I'm pushing all the crumbs down to the end of the counter where the trash can is. Yeah, so this video is just something I was doing anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and film it. And I also filmed me cleaning my bedroom in this video. It was actually the following day after this, so I spent one whole day cleaning everything you'll see in this video, and then the following day I cleaned my bedroom, but I decided to make them two separate videos. I didn't want to make this video too awful long because I'm not quite sure yet if you guys like the longer videos of me cleaning or if you prefer the shorter ones. So if you want to leave me a comment down below and let me know whether this like 10-15 minutes for a cleaning video is good, or if you would prefer like a 20-30 minute video. I know a lot of Tiffany Beastons are really long, around 30 minutes, sometimes 25, but I almost prefer to do mine smaller. I just feel like it's easier to watch, especially when you have a busy schedule like I do. So let me know down below whether you like the longer videos or if you want a shorter cleaning video, and I'll try and take that into consideration and give you guys what you want. So again, here you see me cleaning off the stove. My stepdad was actually in the process of making a stove cover for us, which you will see later in this video, but I just wanted to get all of this done. We actually caught our stove on fire a couple days before this, so I had to replace all the dip pans in them. So I just cleaned off the top of the stove and lit a candle on there so that the kitchen would smell pretty good. I've been loving fall candles, so I just wanted to make them smell good. And then after that, I am putting all the dishes away. We hand wash most of our pots and pans just because it's easier, and we put them in one side of the sink to dry. So here I am putting them away. And then I move on to the dishwasher and unload all of that. I actually need to do a deep clean on our dishwasher before too long. Bits of Bree, who is also friends with Tiffany Beaston, I know. I've been watching a lot of mom channels and cleaning channels, but she just recently did a video on how to clean your dishwasher, and I need to do that for ours. And also, don't look at our silverware drawer. It is a mess because this is the only drawer we have in our kitchen, so it just kind of accumulates everything. So don't look at that, don't pay attention. I'm eventually going to organize that as well. Just haven't found a good way to do it. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, let me know. But then after I unloaded the dishwasher, I am loading it back and cleaning out the sink. as you can see here. We also have a white porcelain sink, which is the worst idea ever. If you're ever thinking about getting a white sink, I definitely do not recommend getting that. It stains so easily with coffee and tea and soda and everything else. It just stains super easily. So here in a minute you will see me putting a little bit of bleach in it to try and keep it as white as possible. I usually put just a little splash of bleach in it and fill it up with water, and I usually fill it up about halfway, just to let the bleach set in there for a little bit and kind of do its thing and try and get our sink as clean as possible. So there you see me pouring in a little bit of bleach. And then me and my mom, I showed you a before and after. Mom didn't want to be on camera, but we went ahead and cleaned up all that mess that you saw on our kitchen table and organized some of our boxes. You kind of got a little glimpse of the boxes, but here's the kitchen afterwards. And that is the stove cover that my stepdad actually made for us. And there's the sink. As you can see, it's still stained, but it's a lot whiter than it is. And then after that, I go back to my laundry and switch it out. I've been loving these Tide Simply pods. It took me a little bit because it's got a safety lock on it, which is kind of weird, but you know, the kids these days do anything with the Tide Pod challenge and all that. But here I am. I always hook my stepdad's bibs before I put them in there because they make a lot of noise, and I pour the Simply Tide in there, as well as put one of those Simply Tide packs in. It just makes it smell good with the combination of the liquid and the pod. So I switched that out and put his work clothes in there, and then I finally tackle this giant basket of laundry that has been sitting on my dryer for a while. I usually put on a YouTube video or a podcast or a good show that I'm watching on Netflix or Hulu and fold clothes. So that's what I am doing here. As you can tell, it is a lot of clothes. So I'm just sitting here folding laundry. And then also I had to get up and put my window up, because even though it is now October, it is still like 90 degrees outside sometimes. I think this day it was close to like the high 80s. And so it was super hot in the house. It's also super hot outside. And even though it is supposed to be fall outside, it still feels very much like winter. So I opened the window just because it was nice out, and also it kind of brings a little bit of a breeze through. And my room always seems to be the hottest in our house for whatever reason, so I just opened the window. Here I am again, just folding this massive thing of laundry. And then when I finally got done with all this laundry, I went ahead and put it all in the basket and took it to my mom's room and to my stepdad and put all their clothes away as well as mine. And then after I put all those clothes away, here in the next clip you will see a bunch of boxes. Me and my mom went through and organized a bunch of them. It was a bunch of fall and Halloween decorations. And the white box that you see right there is stuff we are giving away. And the pink box is stuff that we are keeping. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you, I took a little break from folding laundry to organize some of this stuff. So this is all stuff out of our building that we are keeping. It was mixed in with some of our Halloween stuff. There is a box that I showed you guys in the living room that is all our Halloween stuff we are giving away, and then the pink box in there is the box that we're still decorating with, trying to figure out where to put stuff. So there's that. There's Emmy. Say hi, Emmy. Hi. And I also just wanted to show you, first of all, it is raining, which we are in a severe drought right now, so we need a good rain like this. So it is raining, but I also wanted to show you our front door decorations. So this is how our front door is decorated. It has Happy Fall, and we got the corn stalks and a white pumpkin down there. And then Mom has her mums and a pumpkin and some little pumpkin things in the lantern there. So that is our decorations. And then when I came back in from enjoying some of that rain that we're finally getting after being in a drought for so long, I picked up these Barbies that Mom had laying on the couch that she was taking pictures of to post online. I moved some pillows around. I was trying to decide whether 6 pillows went on the couch or if 4 went on each couch and love seat. And I decided that it looks better with 4 on each. And then here I am cleaning off the coffee table, the nightstands, dusting them off. I also did right there on the TV stand, entertainment center. We had already cleaned this because we had decorated, so I just kind of went over it. And we also already cleaned the mantle up above the TV, so I didn't get a ladder to do that because we had just decorated, so it had just been cleaned. Then here I am finishing off with the vacuum cleaner. I vacuumed the whole floor. It's just so much easier for me to vacuum than it is to sweep because of our living area and how our house is laid out. It just takes a lot of sweeping to do. And for me, vacuuming is so much easier and so much more fun. So here you see me trying to vacuum this rug that kept getting stuck in the vacuum cleaner. I eventually pick it up and just lay it on the couch. I cleaned up what was left of the mess that me and Mom had cleaned up. Again, we had went through and organized a lot of our decorations and kind of decided how to get some of them down. We threw away a bunch of stuff, and so the trash can was over there. So here you see me again vacuuming right in front of the door, and then I just continue vacuuming throughout the entire house. Like I said, our house layout is kind of weird, but I just found that the easiest way to do it rather than sweeping it all is to just take the vacuum over it. So this is what I am doing, and I'm just vacuuming my little heart away, moving all the chairs out of the way, moving the table, getting underneath the table. You guys know the drill. My mom actually went behind me and mopped after this. We were kind of taking turns doing certain things, but she went over and mopped for me. So I just finished vacuuming. As you can see, the layout of our house, like the main area of our house, is massive. So it just takes quite a while to do, but it's so worth it in the end. So yeah, I continued vacuuming everything, again pulling the chairs out, etc., etc. And then after this I had to get ready for work, so I tried to get this done as fast as possible. Again, I have another cleaning video coming super soon, so be looking out for that. I have a video in between here and there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like the longer cleaning videos or if you prefer the shorter ones. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Go check out Tiffany and Bree, which are mentioned in this video. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.